Hola Jamie, ¿cómo estás? How are you?
Puppy.
Ah,
I like your Michael Myers behind you. It's very scary.
it's very scary. I mean, like, I keep looking at my, like, oh my God, he's behind me.
And now you know how I feel.
Oh my God, I was just thinking, like, you have been Laurie since 1978. Uh, what scares you nowadays? Like, I mean, you have faced the boogeyman for so long.
Well, I'm human. So a lot scares me because being human is scary. There's a lot out there in the world that is scary in every area, and I'm trying to sort of channel Laurie, where Laurie is at the time, and we meet Laurie in the new movie. She's been wounded by Michael at the end of the 2018 movie, and it's not just about Laurie now or Laurie's daughter or granddaughter, it's also about the town. Lindsay, little Lindsay, and Tommy Wallace, and Sheriff Brackett, and Marion the nurse. So it's a movie about collective collateral damage, and it's so brutal
It
and
is.
thrilling and exciting and terrifying.
Run! Go home now!
Speaking of the others, how was the reunion with Anthony and Kyle and Nancy? Was that exciting for you guys?
Yeah, so Kyle and Nancy were in the 1978 movie, and that was beautiful, very emotional. You know, Anthony Michael Hall comes in as a new actor playing Tommy, and he drives the movie. His intensity is what drives the movie. That character, he's the one that has been traumatized by Michael, but has not gotten the attention for it. And so I think he's wonderful in the movie.
No one told you.
Told me what?
Michael Myers is alive.
A man couldn't have survived that fire.
And I do have to ask you, Larry has gone through so much, and like as you said, we find her in this movie. She's wounded, she's hurting, and
So are many people,
Yes.
by the way. I think people will relate.
what's the best advice that you can give the audience when they're like suffering and to be strong in adversity, even when the boogeyman isn't Michael Myers?
Well, I think we as a collective body, all of us around the world, this pandemic has terrified us. We are collectively afraid. We've watched our family members die. We've watched friends and family get very, very sick. And the resilience of people to rise above grief, to rise above fear, and to continue to do their jobs, frontline workers, people who showed up. Can you imagine what it must have felt like to be an emergency room nurse or doctor in the middle of the pandemic? Do you remember watching those videos of people taking their clothes off outside their house?
Yeah.
Where they'd come home, and before they could enter their house, they had to take their clothes off and take a shower. But they did it anyway. They got up and went to work because that's what we do. As a society, that's what civilizations do. There have been terrifying things throughout time and place, and yet we continue to face fear, stand up, link arms, you know, in this case, say we're mad as hell and we're not gonna take it anymore, and then we fight. And that, you know, Laurie says it at one point. The daughter says to her, "What do you think we should do?" And she goes, "We fight." Because that's what you do. If you're fighting for the right thing, then that's the most noble act you can do, is to fight for the right thing.
Well said. That's beautiful. And if Michael can be responsible and he doesn't take his mask off, we should be able to do it too.
Well, I hope so. I hope all of your viewers are staying safe and wearing masks and getting the injection if they can, and you know, that we'll do this together.
Gracias, Jamie. It's such an
Gracias.
honor. Adios.
Bye-bye.